Well, I guess this is just a day for videos. I couldn't help but make another one. I'm reading Mexico's former president tweets, Trump, I am not paying for that effing wall. I had to do a video on this. That is classic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I initially said, first of all, how barbaric of an idea is building a wall in between two countries? And do you know how long the United States-Mexico border is, and you're going to build a full-fledged 10-foot tall wall and arm it with guards or arm it with personnel to keep people off it? You're going to actually build this wall in this day and age where we call ourselves modern, we call ourselves civilized, we call ourselves advanced, and this is how we're solving problems between countries, is we're building walls? Really? So what you're saying is that we have not advanced at all as a society from the days of Genghis Khan and the Mongolian Empire and the Great Wall of China. We haven't progressed any since medieval times in Europe and the building and fortification of castles out of stone with drawbridges and moats and all kinds of weaponry. We have not advanced for thousands of years, that the idea of building a frickin' wall is still on the table and considered valid. I mean, I applaud this guy. I applaud this guy. You know, it's about time where we start talking about real solutions. And the real solutions for Mexicans coming to the United States is figuring out, well, why are they in the United States? Why do they come to the United States? Okay, well, they find work, they find employment, they can take dollars back to Mexico, and they're worth 10 times the equivalent in pesos. So it's a pretty good idea, right? Okay. So any logical person, if they were born in Mexico, would probably come to the United States, right? So you're saying, with all the high technology that we have, and all the capabilities of our civilization, that we can't help Mexico fix Mexico so that the Mexicans have it as good in Mexico as they theoretically could have it in the United States, and that would stop the immigration right there. You mean we can't work together on something like that? Amazing, incredible that we're actually talking about a wall. And I applaud this guy. I love it, and he uses the word effing wall. You know, I cuss on videos from time to time, and the reason why I cuss is because I think if more people would cuss, okay, it would send a stronger message. George Carlin certainly cussed a lot, didn't he? And he had a great message. I think that if people use this type of vocabulary, the message would translate a lot stronger and a lot bolder, and it would embody and push people into stricter, better action, and it would bring to light the inconsistencies of what we're talking about. I mean, a wall, it's effing ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And this is great that the former president of Mexico is saying this. You know, solutions in this world are very simple. It's these egotistical corporate heads, politicians, these people that have way too much power, making decisions for everyone and not allowing the free flow of ideas and people's consciousness from person to person. That's what's stopping the effing progress. And this guy, by standing up and saying this, that's exactly what he's saying. Hey, your wall's stupid, you're stupid, your ideas are effing stupid, and we're not putting up with it. My goodness. Unbelievable. So I just had to comment on that. When in the wake of all this insaneness that we find ourselves experiencing in this lifetime and on this planet, it's nice to see some sanity once in a while. And I think that this comment is absolutely sane. I think it's appropriate, and I think it is very representative of what kind of attitude should be displayed. So, hey, I'll put the link in the description box so you guys can check it out. So, just had to comment it. Little bright side today. Okay, day for videos, 1/6/2017. Thanks for listening.